It's amazing to see how architecture is transformed throughout history. And now, thanks to smart technology, we can sneak a peek at what buildings of the future might look like too. You're watching the Interesting and Creative Designs channel. Here's some incredible future concept architecture that we're sure will amaze you. Two Murray Road is a wonderful example of contemporary architecture in Hong Kong. Designed by the renowned Zaha Hadid architects, this mixed-use development is comprised of a 36-story tower with a design that seamlessly integrates into the surrounding urban fabric. The tower's curved form rises from a rectangular base, creating a dynamic and sculptural presence that really catches the eye. It reaches a height of 190 meters and covers a floor area of 43,200 square meters. The base of the building is designed to activate the street level with a series of public spaces that flow through the structure, including a lobby, shops, and restaurants. The interior of the building is just as impressive as the exterior, with flexible office spaces that allow for multiple configurations. The floors are also free from internal columns, providing a wide range of layout options for tenants. Energy-efficient features include a high-performance facade, a green roof, and a rainwater harvesting system. A striking addition to Hong Kong's skyline, Two Murray Road represents a unique approach to creating buildings that are both functional and visually stunning. Up next, the Cocoon Hotel and Resort in Tulum, Mexico, has been revealed by DNA Barcelona as a novel ecotourism concept, providing a remarkable chance for guests to connect with nature, the community, and themselves. Its design is inspired by the sea and the exotic forest. The development spans 46,181 square meters and is made up of 3 residential and 2 hotel buildings, featuring a total of 204 apartments and 167 rooms, as well as 16 private villas. Every aspect of the design is geared towards providing guests with an unparalleled and distinctive experience, while also showcasing the essence of Mexico. The development features luxurious community areas that are seamlessly integrated into the surrounding nature, including jungle gardens, enchanting outdoor living spaces, multi-purpose pavilions, indoor communal areas, leisure zones, restaurants, and a panoramic nest that offers unrestricted and awe-inspiring views. A strong emphasis on sustainable practices involves respecting the ecosystem and biodiversity while minimizing the impact of the building process and waste generation. This is achieved by incorporating natural materials and techniques, including the collection of rainwater for sewage treatment and the implementation of solar panels to achieve sustainable electricity. The goal of DNA was to strike a harmonious balance between the mind, body, and soul, offering a genuine retreat from the hustle and bustle of daily life, and allowing guests to completely unwind and relax. To achieve this, the development features carefully crafted spa and wellness facilities, saunas, and community swimming pools, which form an integral part of the project. It also replicates the naturally occurring freshwater pools that were considered sacred by the Mayans, providing guests with an authentic experience of Mayan rituals. Our next concept comes from Mad Architects, a renowned architecture firm based in Beijing, which unveiled its design for the Shenzhen Bay Culture Park in China. The proposed development seeks to celebrate the city's cultural heritage and natural landscape, while promoting sustainable practices and community engagement. Spanning over 51 hectares, the design features a series of interconnected structures and green spaces that flow seamlessly into one another, creating a continuous landscape that encourages visitors to explore and engage with the environment. One of the most notable features is the undulating roofline, which mimics the rolling hills that surround the park. Overall, Mad Architects' design for the Shenzhen Bay Culture Park is a glorious example of how architecture can celebrate cultural heritage and natural beauty while promoting sustainability and community spirit. We're off to the United Arab Emirates next, where the sand dunes inspired Gas Architecture's Droneport, a facility that aims to provide efficient and sustainable transport solutions using drones. The Droneport is located on the outskirts of the city of Dubai and features a series of interconnected structures that provide space for drone landing and takeoff, as well as maintenance and storage facilities. The project aims to address the growing need for efficient and sustainable transport solutions, particularly in urban areas where congestion and pollution are major issues. By using drones for transportation, the Droneport offers a solution that is both efficient and environmentally friendly. It's also very cool, which is ironic, seeing as it's in the desert. Now let's take a look at not just a building or facility, but an entire city. The Line is a futuristic city development project located in Neom, Saudi Arabia. It's part of the larger NEOM project, a $500 billion megacity initiative by the Saudi government to create a model city powered entirely by renewable energy and that operates with a focus on continual living. The line is a 170-kilometer-long zero-carbon city that will be built in a straight line, hence its name, with all essential facilities located within a 5-minute walk of residents' homes. The city will be powered entirely by renewable energy and will have no cars, roads, or carbon emissions. Instead, it will rely on high-speed transit and will be built around the principles of walkability, livability, and sustainability. The project is expected to be completed by 2030 and is intended to be a model for future cities around the world, providing a blueprint for smart, futuristic urban living. It promises to be a revolution in the way humans survive and thrive, a city that delivers new wonders for the world. Returning to China and another concept by Mad Architects, their design for the Chongqing Cuntan cruise terminal is a fantastic, futuristic structure that aims to redefine the relationship between the city and the river. Located on the banks of the Yangtze River, it will serve as a major transportation hub for river cruises and other water-related activities. The design, which has already picked up international awards, is inspired by the natural beauty of the landscape, with its undulating form and organic shapes evoking the flow of the river and the surrounding hills. Meanwhile, the terminal's interior features a series of interconnected spaces that provide a seamless transition between indoor and outdoor areas, with terraces, gardens, and public spaces for offering incredible views. Ma Yansong, the architect behind the winning scheme, expressed that Chongqing is known for its mountainous landscape and waterways. However, the Yangtze River holds more significance as it has been impacted by human activity over the years, such as industrial transport and shipping. Yansong wants to transform this energy and bring it to life in the terminal by inspiring the imagination of people. The idea is to create a public space that reflects the energy and movement of the city while also presenting possibilities for the future. He intends for people to sense the kinetic energy of the city and envision the public spaces that may one day emerge. Put on your spacesuits next, because we're heading to a whole other planet. The architecture firm Lenz has formed a team of scientists to design a structure that can levitate on Mars. Known as the Identified Levitating Object, or ILO, it consists of a static base and a levitating production station that moves with self-generated energy. The Lenz team, comprised of architects, physicists, and engineers, has adopted a scientific approach to develop a technology that can achieve permanent magnetic levitation on the red planet. If successful, it will mark the first instance of such an achievement and also enable a more energy-efficient exploration of Mars in the future. You may have noticed that the ILO bears a striking resemblance to a flying saucer or a UFO, which is kind of ironic as it suggests that humans have become aliens in their own right. Indeed, if we do colonize Mars, it would require a power source to operate hardware tools, give light, produce oxygen, and meet other needs. Having a fail-free, eco-friendly, and efficient power supply would therefore be a necessity, and the ILO could be the first step in making it happen. What do you think? Would you like to live on Mars? Back on Earth, the Chicago Department of Transport has engaged a diverse local team of architects to come up with a new design for its State Lake Station. Located at an important junction within the Chicago Loop that provides convenient access to downtown shopping, theater, and business, it's a vital transit hub that connects multiple train lines and serves thousands of commuters every day. In need of renovation, there have been various proposals and concepts for the future of this station to enhance its functionality, accessibility, and aesthetic appeal. The idea is to create a more seamless and efficient experience for commuters, with a modern and visually appealing design that also incorporates green spaces and public art. The Department of Transport is also keen to address issues such as overcrowding and congestion. This could include expanding the platform areas, adding new entrances and exits, and upgrading the station's lighting, ventilation, and signage systems. Making sure all riders are protected is another key aim, but whatever design the city of Chicago decides on, both tourists and residents are sure to benefit greatly from it. Rounding out our list is the architectural prosthetic known as Bioframe. Designed by Arnaud Matisse Architecture, a Canadian firm that specializes in sustainable buildings, the Bioframe repurposes pre-existing structures using a hybrid, modular mass timber frame. It can be attached to any building, enhancing its structural capacity and longevity. This allows old buildings to be repurposed and to include cutting-edge technology, creating a self-efficient, eco-friendly living space. Modules would be equipped with an automated irrigation system and natural light filters to optimize growing conditions for plants. Inside, there would be a mix of residential units and communal spaces, such as community gardens, greenhouses, and shared kitchens, where residents could grow and prepare their own food. Residences could also include other sustainable features, such as rainwater collection systems, renewable energy sources, and composting facilities. This will reduce the need for external resources and minimize the building's environmental impact. The design also aims to foster a sense of community and connection to nature, while also promoting healthy living. What's more, historic buildings could be preserved and enjoyed by future generations, turning old abandoned cities into thriving, healthy communities once more. Talk about an architectural prosthetic. It's more like an architectural lifeline. Which of these future concepts are you most excited to see brought to life? Let us know in the comments. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more interesting and creative content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.